everyone. Today I have a Shein home haul, and I'm excited to say that because I don't think I have done a Shein home haul in a while. Like, I'm talking a while. I think the last time was probably like maybe last year, I'd say. So I'm really excited, especially since the stuff I have here is way different from the stuff that I got in the other haul I did. And I'm really excited to show you guys, but before I do, I'd like to mention that the links for all of them are in the description down below, as well as my discount code. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one because this one's the cutest one. This one is an, I believe it's an 8-piece beauty blender pack, but they're not normal beauty blenders, they are mini beauty blenders. Hold on, I'm gonna get closer so you guys can really see it. Okay, I don't want them to all fall everywhere. So they're multicolored. There's other colors to pick from, but I love like all the random colors. I dropped one. They're like Easter colors. Hold on, let me grab a hold of them. There's so many. And I saw these and I was like, these would be perfect for travel size beauty blenders. Look at all these. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're like little Easter eggs. That's what it reminds me of. But I could be like comparing it to basically something totally different. But if you guys don't know what a beauty blender is, hold on. Let me show you. This is mine that I use. It's dirty right now, don't judge it. But this is my normal size one. And this is one of the mini ones. Look how cute that is. Oh my god, I love it. They're basically the same, just tinier. And so like I said, these would be perfect for vacation, so like travel size, because you could just put all of these basically in your bag. Hold on, I missed some, they're so small. And these, I love to use them to obviously blend out like my concealer and stuff. But the reason I like the size of these ones is because I have really bad under eye bags, and the bigger beauty blender, like when I put my concealer on it, it kind of like gets it like all over, and I feel like this one I can really get it in the corners. So I love these, and it's so cheap, especially for the amount you're getting. It's totally worth it. So I'm gonna quickly show how I would use them. I'm just gonna use a little bit. This is my concealer, if you guys are wondering. It's from Essence. I'm not sure what shade it is, but yeah, okay. There's so much light here. So we got this little green one. We're just gonna slowly pat it out. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been this close to the camera before. Okay. Pretty much done. That's one side. I mean, look how good that looks. I should do a comparison between the two. Hold on. Let me get my normal one. And literally, like I said, it's just a mini version. So it does the same job, except you can really get into the creases. I'm not a makeup professional, by the way, so if I'm doing this wrong, don't judge me, please. So this is the little beauty blender side, and this is the normal one. Literally exactly the same. So it's definitely worth it, especially since they're so small. Perfect for like putting in your pocket, actually. You can literally bring that wherever. So the next item I got is another beauty thing. Hold on. These ones are these sponge makeup puffs. And these ones could also be used for like blending out like your concealer, foundation and stuff. But I got them for the purpose of setting powder. Even though mine is more of like just like a powder, like these would be, hold on, these would be something I would use for like setting powder. Because obviously for like, if you want like a nice finish on your like makeup, like putting like a setting thing down really makes, and it makes it stay because it's obviously setting powder. But anyway, so this one is an 8-pack and they are multicolored again. So we have pinks and beiges and purples. So these ones are very simple. There's like these triangular shapes, and they have like this little ribbon, which is how you hold it. You could use your 2 fingers, or you could use all 3, and you just pat, pat, pat. And then we got the purples, super cute. They're also very soft, and these ones are ones that you can either clean by hand, or technically you can literally put them in the washing machine with the rest of your stuff. So that's pretty great. And then we got this one. All of them are the same, and I'm just happy that they came with more than one, especially for the price you're paying. It's so worth it because you get 8 for like the price of like a really fancy one. And I think that's so worth it. And especially these ones are easy just to fold up, and you can just put them in your bag, whatever. Like, they're perfect size for, once again, traveling, on the go, that kind of stuff. So I'm also, once again, going to show you guys, because it's always good to show using it and obviously how I would use it. So I have this stuff. This one is this pressed face powder. I don't know, it's infused with something. It does the job for me. I'm gonna buy a setting powder at some point, but that's in the future. So we're just gonna pat it down. See, it picks up a good amount. Can you guys see it? Close enough. And I'm gonna do it on my under eye bags, because that's where I just put the other stuff, the concealer. And as you can see, it kind of smooths it out a bit. It kind of gives it a little like shinier finish, you know? And it actually like holds a lot of product. Like a beauty blender, if you were to do that, it would absorb the product. This one really like holds it. And look at that. Cover the rest of my face. Like it dabs it on perfectly, but also it's, I don't know, it's like an easy application because it's just like so soft. And especially with this triangle, you can really get into the corners. Okay, this next item, if you know me, obviously I get a lot of clothes, like whether it's like brand deals or from companies, all that stuff, I get a good amount of clothes and I start to run out of storage, you know? And so when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I need to have it. This is, hold on, if I can get it open, a foldable storage bin for, I believe it's for like any kind of clothes basically, but on the picture it was for pants, and so I'm gonna go and put my pants in here, especially since I have a lot of jeans that are just sitting around because I don't have anywhere to put them. And one of these things is really good to have because once I said it's foldable, so it's easy to like pack up, and then it's easy to store away, and then easy also to open it up again. I mean, you saw how easy that was. And it's pretty spacious. Look, it has how many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like 9 compartment things for your pants. And this honestly could probably fit 2 pairs of like, depending on what kind of pants. So it is very like good for like storage management, and I'm really bad at that. So I've been trying to get more stuff that I can use to store easier, and this is definitely one of the things that is going to help me. They also had it in another color, I believe it was black, but I love the color white and it kind of fits the color of my room, so I got the white one. But I would definitely get another one of these so I can have more storage for my pants. And wait, look, see? Boom, it's already all folded up again. It's so simple and so easy. Okay, this last item is the one I'm probably most excited for because it is a hair care tool. Can you guess what it is? It's a curling iron, but it's not just any curling iron. It is one of the curling irons where the thing spins around. And obviously, I'm gonna show you guys how I use it, but let me explain it a bit first. So they had different colors. And I obviously got the one other color that wasn't like a normal one. Like they had black, they had white, but they had purple. So I had to get purple. I mean, look how cute the purple is. And it is like a good size curling iron, and it is like very sturdy. And the cord itself is very long. Let's show. Hold on. Look at that. So pretty long cord, so you don't have to worry about it being like, oh no, not long enough. And it goes up to 200 degrees Celsius. Because on here, and they do have like the American, what's it called, or you could get it in the European. It just depends on like, you pick what country basically, what language you want on it. So obviously I pick American because that's the language we speak here. But yeah, so it goes up to 200 degrees, but you can adjust it. So there's 160, 180, and 200. And it's really easy to use too, as long as, you know, you kind of got to test it out a bit, get the hang of it. But yeah, so it has, I love the color of these buttons. They're kind of like metallic. So it has one arrow pointing one way and one arrow pointing the other way, and then the on button, and you just press that 3 times because that'll go 1, 2, 3 to the 3 different like heat settings that they have. So it's pretty easy. Okay, right now we're in a never seen before location of my house. Can you guess where? My bathroom. And if you haven't noticed, the sound in here is a little echoey. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of like make sure I'm not speaking too loud so you guys can still hear me. But I decided to do it in here because, I mean, plug-in is right there and it's easier to do this kind of stuff in your bathroom. So I'm gonna start by plugging it in, and it has the normal plug, as you can see, boom, boom. We're just gonna plug it in to this one right here. And I'm gonna go with the lower setting because I don't like to burn my hair, even though I use heat protectant. So I don't think you guys can see it, but it has a 3. And so to turn it to the next one, you press down for a second. I think you can kind of see it. And then it starts to, what's it called? Flash on and off. There we go. Okay, so that's 160. And then press it again. 180, press it again. 200. Press it one more time. There we go. Back to 160. So we're gonna put that down here. We're gonna let it sit for a bit. And like I said, I'm gonna use heat protectant just because I don't want my hair to burn. And either way, it's just good in general to use like heat protector. Just because, you know, you don't want your hair to get all like dead and stuff. So I got this one from Pantene, not sponsored. We're just gonna, I'm not really like a good hair curler, first off, I'd like to mention. Because I rarely ever curl my hair with heat. I usually do like heatless curls, so like the ones you use like overnight. But I saw this one, I was like, I really want to start doing that. So I'm just gonna spray my hair a bit. I'm gonna show both sides how to do it because you do have to turn it separate ways for each side. I really don't want it to get burnt, but also I don't want to overspray it. Okay, I think that's good. My hair's a little greasy right now, don't judge. But yeah, we're just gonna let it heat up a bit. It doesn't take that long to heat up. And if you guys notice, at the top, this one has this little slot. And that one's very simple for like if you want, because this one, it's a little more complicated than a normal curling iron, but also once you get the hang of it, it's easy. You can kind of set the hair in it and then wrap it. So let me show you first. So obviously you have 2 different sides of hair, and a curl usually curls out like that way for each side. So if you press this side, it'll spin that way. If you press this side, it'll spin that way. So it's basically just left and right. So if I want it, if I hold it like this, I'm gonna have the one that spins outwards. That's usually what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna grab a little section of hair here because it is kind of heating up still, but it's like a good heat to me. So I'm gonna try doing it by putting my hair in that little bit here and then like stringing it down. And you kind of just gotta let it wrap, go slow. As you can see, look, it's kind of wrapped around. It got a little tangled here. Don't look at that part, just look at that part. You can see it's wrapped on the inside of the thing from up there. We're gonna leave it for a little bit just to let it get that curl. Let's let it go. Okay, you see that? Got a nice little curl here. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna do the other side too to show you guys, and then I'm gonna do my whole head off camera, but you know, because it's gonna take a while, but then I'll show you the end product, of course. So we're gonna do this side. I don't know how much hair I did for the other side, but we're gonna go like, how much, wait. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did for the other side. I find doing the right side is harder for some reason. Oh, maybe not. Let's hope, let's see. See, as you can see, like, you gotta have a little, like, attempt at it first. Like, slowly try to do it before, like, trying to, like, really quickly spin it and stuff. Because you kind of gotta get the hang of it, and then it ends up working out pretty good after you kind of mastered it, I guess. Let's see this side. Okay, this one's not too bad. I mean, hold on, let's brush it out. Even though I'm not sure if you're supposed to brush out curls. I do admit the other side is better. I mean, look at that. But for it being my first time using it, honestly, it's not too bad, and it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so as you can see, it's a pretty simple process, and personally, I think it gives you better curl results than like a normal one, because that one you kind of have to wrap yourself. So I'm gonna do the rest of my head, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm on the last little bit right now, the last curl, and I think you guys can probably tell that it slowly kind of got better throughout like each curl, because I'm slowly getting the hang of it more and more. And I learned, like, you gotta tilt it at an angle a bit so it can really like suction in that hair, or that's how I think it works better. You know, it just depends. Okay, this is like the moment of truth. This, I have not brushed them out yet. I haven't put anything else. I just put the heat spray. Let's see. Whoa, okay, I had one really good curl. Where is it? You can tell kind of the right side is a little better than the left. We got some good curls here. These are kind of like very loose curls, beachy kind of curls. I think personally, hold on, I'm gonna kind of fluff them out a bit because I don't want to brush them out because it's just gonna get rid of the curl, I think. Well, depends. I'm gonna spray it a little bit. I'm gonna put some mousse in it actually because I know that mousse works really well. So I got this L'Oreal mousse. I just got this. I love it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the curling iron. Always remember to do that, guys, because I forget a lot. Hold on. Let me put this away. Look how easy this is. So you just wrap the cord around. And the good thing about this one is it has a little like Velcro piece that can hold it in place, because usually the cord always comes undone. But with this Velcro piece, if I can get it unattached, it's really difficult. Okay, it makes it so much easier just to put it away. If I can show it, hold on. This is so difficult for me. I'm just making it harder, I think. You gotta cut this out, Mom. I'm struggling. There we go. Okay. Boom. It's a little messy, but you know, still works. Okay. Gonna quickly put some mousse in it. Not too much. I also love mousse because it also volumizes your hair. This one is a volumizing mousse. Hold on. Rub it around a bit. I'm just gonna scrunch. Scrunch. I'm gonna put it on my roots too because my hair is very flat right now. And that's because I haven't washed it in a bit because, you know, you're not supposed to. So we're gonna scrunch, 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 scrunch. But without any other product, like this curling iron does do like pretty good curls. Like I'm proud of myself because they actually turned out pretty nice, I think. Like, I mean, look at the hair. How does it look, guys? Let me know. But yeah, I love this curling iron. It's so easy and I'm definitely going to be using it more, and I hope with time I'm going to master the process and I'm going to have like bomb curls. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little home haul. I am very happy with all the items I got, especially the curling iron. I mean, look at these curls. I would definitely recommend, and especially since they have other colors, but I mean that purple is like unbeatable. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, the links for all these items will be in the description down below, as well as my coupon code, which is for you guys to use. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!